Hi everybody, Terry here from TR Fitness Studio and Gym. I just thought I'd take this moment to make this video because as you know, the fitness industry is full of misconceptions of how to get fit and what you should be doing and what works and what doesn't work. And I've got a list here of all the questions that people have been asking me over a long period of time, and I've just sort of compiled it into a bit of a top 10 of the myths. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to go through fairly quickly, so we're going to try and debunk some of these myths. Okay, so in no particular order, we're just going to roll through these. So we have, I want a six-pack. Sit-ups, sit-ups, sit-ups. Yeah, if I do sit-ups, will it give me a six-pack? No, it won't. Everybody has a six-pack. The muscle is there, it's just underneath a layer of body fat. So what you need to be doing is removing that body fat. Okay, so you need to be looking at whole body movements, compound exercises, which will reduce the body fat. And then you can look at isolation, i.e. your sit-ups to try and sculpt, and the muscles will start to show through. So sit-ups, sit-ups, no. Spot reduction. People come to me and Terry, I need some personal training. I want to lose weight just on my stomach, nowhere else. I want to keep the rest of my body. Unfortunately, the body doesn't work like that. It doesn't allow you to do that. You will lose weight as a general whole, all of the body. So if you do look sort of kind of podgy around the stomach, when you do lose weight, you'll still look slightly podgy around the stomach, but you will lose eventual fat loss over the whole body. So spot reduction, no, you can't. Terry, I want to do some weights, but I don't want to end up looking like a man. Ladies, I take it you're talking about you. It won't happen. Ladies, you don't produce enough testosterone in your body to allow the muscles to grow to that point where you start looking like a man. Okay, you just can't do it. Weight training is great for ladies. You will build a nice sculpt toned body, okay, but you won't build like a man. When you see women that do sort of train and look like men with sort of big detail in the muscles and square jaws, they've had help on the way. Yeah. Okay. Next one is if I train hard, can I eat what I like? No, you can't. You cannot out-train a bad diet. It just can't happen. You need balance with good training and a good, well-balanced nutritional diet, and then things will start to happen. So don't think you can out-train a bad diet. That can't happen. No pain, no gain. And sweating. All right, the body has pain for a reason, to tell you that something is wrong. While you're training, yes, you do have to put your body under stress and you do have to feel uncomfortable. But when you start talking about pain, i.e. clicking, grinding, sharp pain, then you know that something's wrong, where you should just throttle back or stop. Sweating is good. It doesn't mean that you're working extra hard because you're sweating. Sweating is just your body's own way of cooling. People sweat and cool at different rates. So when you look at someone else and they're sweating, they're not necessarily working harder than you are. Body just cools at a different rate to yours. Fat loss, cardio or weights? A combination of both, but I would probably go more with the weights because you need to put your body under stress. Cardio is good. You need to get your body to sort of breathe, get the oxygen flowing around the body so the muscles can breathe, but you need to put your body under stress, so I'd probably go with the weights on that one. Skipping breakfast, not good, not good, not good, not good. You don't want to get up in the morning, skip breakfast and then train. Your body has no fuel in the system to draw on to drive the exercise. But your body is very clever. It will still feed. It will still draw energy. Where do you think it's drawing the energy from? Fat? No, it's drawing it from the best nutrient it can find from the body, which is muscle, which is what you're trying to build in the gym. So it's all counterproductive. So have a good breakfast or have a decent meal before you train so your body's got something to draw on to drive the exercise. Training on empty. So this is another one. As it just says, don't go to the gym on an empty stomach because your body's just going to feed off the muscle what you're trying to build, and it's a counterproductive exercise. Stretching before a workout. Now this is a bit of a controversial one. There's lots of sort of research into this stretching before a workout and stretching after. Now personally, I normally go with the animals. Cats, dogs. I love cats. Now those of you that got cats and dogs, watch your cat and dog have a sleep. What's the first thing they do when they wake up before they move? They'll have a good old stretch and then they're off and about because they don't know when they need to spring into action. So stretching before and after a workout, it's a bit controversial. Some people say you don't, some people say you do. I say you do. Just a light dynamic stretch just go through the movements of what you're going to do before you're going to put your body under stress, and then get into action, and then you do your static stretch at the end. Right, where are we? Scales tell me the truth. No, they don't. You jump on the scales, it just gives you an overall reading of where you are. So it's measuring your overall weight, so it's measuring your muscle, your fat content, your water content, your bone density. It's measuring a whole lot of other things. So that's not really what you want to know. What you want to know is fat. So there's different ways of measuring your body's fat percentage. You can use calipers, you can use a water tank if you can stretch out to that expenditure. But keep it simple. Tape measure is normally the best one, or your clothes. Yeah, as it says, keep it simple. A tape measure, take stats, or your clothes that you feel a bit tight, and as you train they start to get a bit looser, you know you're heading in the right progress. So those are just a few of the myths of the fitness industry. Believe me, there's loads more. I've just blasted through those to hopefully get you on the right track and debunk some of those. If you want to know any more about those that I've covered, please contact me on the details below, or even pop in and have a chat, and hopefully I can put you in the right direction on your fitness journey. So that's Terry, TR Fitness Studio and Gym, debunking some of the fitness myths, and I'm out.